Ever scroll through online shops and find a dress that you just have to try on?
Oh, yeah, totally.
We're diving into a unique take on that online shopping experience today.
Okay, cool.
Imagine like an AI stylist walking you through a virtual fitting room.
Oh, wow.
Our source material today is a session with this AI named Zurie.
Mm-hmm.
She's designed to give you like the ultimate virtual closet experience.
The virtual closet, huh?
Yeah, and it all centers around this specific dress that we're going to be looking at.
Okay.
Like a puffy long sleeve tulle A-line prom dress.
Sounds fun.
What I found really captivating about Zurie is how she embodies that personal shopper persona.
Uh-huh.
She's not just like spitting out facts about the dress.
Yeah.
She's like charming, insightful, and laser focused on making you feel like $1,000,000.
That makes sense. I mean, if you think about like a real personal shopper, they try to make you feel good too.
Exactly.
They want to like make you feel special
Sure.
and build that relationship and, make sure that you're happy with what you're getting.
Yeah.
It's all about confidence.
Absolutely. And speaking of the dress, Zurie really emphasizes the tulle.
Okay.
Like she highlights its lightweight, breathable, and comfortable qualities, which makes sense,
Yeah.
given how popular tulle is for formal wear like prom dresses.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's perfect for that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
You want something that's going to be flowy and elegant and tulle's got this amazing ability to just like create volume and movement.
Oh, totally.
Think about those classic prom dress silhouettes, or even wedding gowns.
Yeah.
Tulle's often like the magic ingredient behind that like ethereal elegance.
It's true.
Yeah.
And Zurie then goes on to dive into these specific design elements of the dress.
Okay.
And she calls the sweetheart neckline a game changer.
A game changer, huh?
I know. And it made me wonder if, AI could eventually predict like universally flattering styles based on, our individual body shapes and preferences.
Like an algorithm that just knows what looks best on you. Oh, that's so interesting.
Right.
Yeah, and the sweetheart neckline does have a long history in fashion.
Yeah.
And it's definitely having a moment right now.
It is. It's everywhere.
It's all about highlighting the collarbone and, creating that soft feminine look.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Which I think is why it's so popular for prom and, other special occasions.
Yep.
People want to feel, beautiful and confident.
Next, Zurie points out the lace appliques.
Okay, applique.
Yeah, she mentions that they add this vintage charm.
Vintage charms.
What exactly I applique anyway?
So applique is basically like a fabric collage.
Okay.
You're sewing pieces of fabric onto another fabric to create like a decorative effect.
Okay.
In this case, it's lace, right? So
Yeah.
you're sewing lace onto the tulle.
Right.
And it's often used to evoke like romanticism or a sense of nostalgia,
Yeah.
which probably explains why Zurie connected it to that vintage aesthetic.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And we can't forget about the slit.
Oh, the slit. Yes.
Zurie calls it subtle, but with just the right amount of drama.
I love a good slit. It can really elevate a dress.
It can. It really can.
Yeah. And it's interesting how she calls it subtle because it's true. A slit doesn't have to be like super high or revealing
Right.
to make a statement.
Exactly.
It's all about like the placement and the proportion.
Totally. And it made me wonder if like an AI stylist could ever really understand the nuanced impact of something like a slit, which can just change the whole feel of a dress.
That's a good question. It's like, can AI really grasp those subtle style choices that we make as humans?
Right.
But I think it's possible. I mean, AI is getting so sophisticated.
It is.
And it's learning more about fashion and style all the time.
Yeah, and what I thought was so interesting about Zurie is that she goes beyond just like the basic descriptions of the dress.
Okay.
She uses these really evocative phrases
Yeah.
like chandelier lights bouncing off the soft tulle
Oh, wow.
and skirt flows with every step.
I love that.
It's like she's painting this sensory picture for you.
It's true.
It's not just about seeing the dress.
Yeah.
It's about like feeling it and experiencing it.
Absolutely. She's tapping into the emotions associated with fashion.
Yeah.
And I think that's really smart because ultimately, clothes are an emotional thing.
They are.
They're not just about covering our bodies. They're about how they make us feel.
Totally.
And this points to the future of fashion retail, I think,
Uh-huh.
where AI could curate these truly immersive experiences, almost like virtual reality shopping.
Do you think AI will ever be able to like replicate the tactile experience of fabrics?
Oh, that's a good question.
Could we someday feel the softness of tulle through a screen?
That seems like the next frontier in virtual fashion.
Right.
But who knows what technology will be capable of,
Yeah.
5, 10 years down the road.
It's true.
It's moving so fast, it's hard to even imagine.
Absolutely. So we've gone from the specific details of this dress to the broader implications of AI in fashion.
Yeah.
It really makes you think about how we'll shop, how we'll experience clothes, and how we'll express ourselves through style.
Right, like, is this virtual experience with Zurie just a glimpse into the future?
Yeah.
Where personal style is heavily influenced or even curated by AI?
It really leaves you wondering, will AI become our go-to stylist? Predicting trends, understanding our individual tastes, and helping us navigate the ever-evolving world of fashion.
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I guess so.
But it's definitely an exciting time to be following all of this.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive today.
Of course, it was my pleasure.
I'm so fascinated by all this.
Me too, me too. It's incredible to think about where it's all headed.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.